Damn, I was muted. I am almost there. You need to be on. Yes, we're on game cap. I just need to send this and then we're good to go. Okay. Right, where are we? We need Mung 2. That's what we need. Right. So, Man Cave can go. What do we need next? We need to load your mother. Yes. So we get this in place. Where's the top? Where does this go? Okay. There's a spot. Is that the hole there? That looks like the hole. Yes. Okay. I believe that is in the correct place now. I'm assuming that's just grass in there. Yeah. Schematic. Okay. So if we now go into configs, visuals, I think I should be able to turn on type extra. Yes, and then we just need to dig out all the pink blocks. That makes my life easier. Also makes my frame rate real bad when I look at this. Oof. I also don't have an hammer. Oh, we do have an hammer. Excellent. I do not have the storage to do this, however. Let's try and grab just a bunch of this junk. Yeah, this is going to be problematic to move all this around, isn't it? I don't quite know how to deal with this. Let's just disable that for a moment. Why is my game running like ass right now? What is happening? What do I have open that doesn't need to be open? Why is Steam open? That can go away. Don't need that. Discord, don't need that. Modrinth, you can go. Is my PC just running like ass today? No, we're doing fine. We're at 52% memory. 5% CPU. 40% GPU. We're big chilling. Ah, we're fine. Okay, maybe it was just loading in. I was being impatient. I need barrels. I'll come back for all of this. My plan is, before we carry on building here, I'm going to just dump a bunch of crap down. And I'm going to go grab one of the storage terminals. And then we can just whack it on here. And then I can just use it as a makeshift build storage. Because I do want to get a second one going, just for this exact purpose. So, like, instead of having a chest monster to flip through, I can just slam down a bunch of chests and then just browse with the Tom's interface. Make building easier. I mean, alternatively, I could just make the wireless terminal and stick a beacon on my current one, but I don't know. I don't really. I'm still debating on whether I want to do wireless storage in this world or actually, you know, put the effort into a redstone one. You know what I would really love in this game? My ideal storage solution isn't the Tom's or a wireless storage, where you just have a terminal which you open up and then all of your shit's there. What I want is, it's inspired by Factorio, like the logistics system in that, the bots, like where you say, I want to keep these items in my inventory, or like I want to make a request for this item in this amount, and then it brings it to you. Do I know how that would work? Absolutely not. I'm literally describing the create package system, but I don't want to like create. You know, that would be cool, like the bot system, but a bit more difficult in this game where you've obviously not got it's not flat, it's 3D. I know. I just don't know how I feel about the wireless doodad. Do I have the materials to make one of these? What goes there? Oh god, what goes there? I think it's comparators. Why don't I have? I don't have torches or quartz. Oh, I got quartz. I need stone. That's what I need. Plenty over here. And redstone torches as well, actually. Goodbye. I can't remember if I make creepers explode in this world or not. I'm not willing to take that chance. I've had them disabled in like every world I've played in for so long that I actually can't remember if I've done it in this world. Let's find out. Yep, they explode. Okay. Must remember that. I might put the confetti creepers on. Actually, wait, don't I literally have that installed? Hang on. Oh, I can't do function. Trigger. Let's tricapitator. Hang on. Drops. Petty creepers. Yeah. To trigger CFT creep. Trigger CFT creep. Oh, that's CGT. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I think I might have to open to LAN for this one. They do not have commands enabled. So it's function CF confetti creepers. Set confetti. No. Config. No. Trigger. 3% chance. I don't know how to do this. Load. Maybe. And now we slash trigger? No. It's so difficult, man. Why does it not just come turned on by default? Check trigger. No, I just did load. Check trigger. No. Because this used to be where you just like put a number. Now I've got like with. I don't know. Entity? No. How do I do this? I don't know. I don't want to figure that out right now, I can't lie. Why no? Oh yeah. For redstone? Yes. Bam bam. Please pull from inventory. Thank you. So then I should now be able to make the, well, one of those, yes. The crafting terminal, I need diamonds for that. I've got those. I also need... Yeah. I've just realized I'm going to need 2 more comparators, actually. And then it's the connector. Oh, no, I need an ender pearl. Right. I remember. Need ender pearl. Wait, I swear I had one. Did I use it? Probably did. You know, my one singular ender pearl that I owned, I actually think I used it to teleport over to the iron farm because I was feeling lazy. You know, that one extremely valuable resource which I have very little of and is kind of annoying to get. And I use it to cross a 30-block gap because I was being lazy. Sounds like something I'd do, to be honest. Right, where is Warped? Warped Forest. It's kind of on there. The easiest one to access is this one, isn't it? Yeah. That's this way. You know what, I'm going to add Warped Forest. Warped this way. Warped here. Idiot. There we go. Now we'll remember. Okay, so... any gentlemen around this locale? What? Oh, it's a good job I got. It's a good job I got soft touch. Whoops. Wait, gotta place it that way. Can't be having my buttons facing different directions. Oh. Okay. Apparently that on the map it says an enderman like right here, but I don't see no man. Oh, and they both despawned. Excellent. Fantastic. Oh, no, he's back. Hello. Are you above? Oh, of course you're above. Bang. I'm here. Big tree. Thank you for your service. You know what? I'll even be nice to like future Skeech, and I'll build him a staircase instead of nerd poling up there. Oh, that was close. Because I doubt this is the last time I'm going to be up here looking for ender pearls. Where is he? Hear him. Hello, sir. Would you like to enter this boat, please? Oh, thank you. Didn't even drop a pearl. What a bitch. Yee. This warp forest is going to slowly become like a spiral web of awful bridges. And you know what? I'm here for that. Another man in this locale, perhaps? Yes, I saw you up there. I saw you for like 3 pixels, but I saw you. Where art thou, tall long man? Where did the long tall man go? Hello, sir. Please enter my boat. Thank you. How kind of you. 1 ender pearl acquired. Yes, I do have feather falling. Okay. So I can jump off the top rope here and attempt to hit that ghast. Oh, there's another inlet. Hello. Hello. Not even going to use the boat, that's how confident I am. Baller. Yee. Do it. Go on. Or just... Yeah, that works. Ooh, hello. What? Hello. What? So those 2 guys both dropped to a single pearl. I have looting 2, right? Both of those dropped 1. Kill the 3rd guy and he drops 3. How many balls this man got? Where am I going? This way. That's actually pretty good though, because I do want to move the iron farms anyway, and I'm going to want pearls to chunk load them anyway, so... That'll be... So I'll need 1 for this, and then... I've got enough villagers to... itch my nose. I've got enough villagers to make another 3, plus the 1 we've already got, so we can have 4 iron farms, and then we've got 4 pearls to chunk load them. So that actually works out quite nicely. And you know what isn't nice? My itchy nose. Rage. Oh my god, please. Please just stop. Ah. It's like right on the bridge between my nostrils. I've got it's like, just like a little dust on there or something. Feel it tickling. Or maybe it's like a rogue mustache hair that's curled upwards. Oof. Truly infuriating stuff. Wob. How are the gentlemen? He looks like he's licking his balls right now. Sounds about right. Arfid, what was that about? Oh yeah, I think you fell asleep, Mitch, when I named the dog. I was gonna call him Arf. Because that's like the sound he makes. And then it just sort of turned into Arf-id. So he's Arfid, the dog. It was truly like a sequence of events that culminated in a joke that isn't actually that funny, but it stuck, so I'm rolling with it. Why is he named after an eating disorder? Well, maybe he just doesn't like certain textures, you know? He only likes certain cuts of meat. He only likes cooked steak and cooked chicken. He does not like cooked pork. And you shouldn't hold that against him. I require more storage here. More barrels. See, isn't this excellent? Now I can just yoink things. Right, schematic. How do I do this? Let's actually go layer range. Render layers. Set here. Okay. Bam bam. Then we can just do it 3 layers at a time. Actually, you know what? Let's turn off. Can I actually do this? No, that turns off the whole thing. That also turns off the whole thing. Selection box, placement box. Blocks rendering, no. That's extra. Missing, true. Yeah, I want to keep that on. Room state. I was wondering if I could turn off like the actual schematic and just have the pink. But don't look like it. I've got to get rid of this bastard water cave. Don't want to, but gotta. Oh no, whatever will I do? It's not like I have 700,000 stone here. Bruh. For real. Right, so... Actually, you know what I should do? Let's... not be stupid. Let's at least... measure out the space I need here, right? Can say stuff now, but you can't see your work. Ah, no worries. Glad that that actually fixed it though. Because like realistically, I don't care that much about the verification stuff. Like, yeah, I might get the odd bot. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna fucking ban him anyway. So who cares? That corner. What's it gonna be? 2, 3. So here. Just thicken that bit up a bit, just so we've got a bit of leeway. Wait. I'm done. No. Mind this. Yes. And yeah, okay, so now we can just fill this in. I could go and get some sponge, but that sounds like a lot of effort for something that I could just fill in like a quarter of the time. Like, yes, the sponge would be helpful in the long run. However, I don't want to go on a 40-minute to an hour-long adventure for a task that I've already almost completed whilst just thinking about it. Can I buy more FPS, please? What do you mean? Is the stream running like ass? It shouldn't be. Frogs per second. Oh, I see. That is an incredibly long message that I most certainly don't have the attention span to read all the way through, so I'm fully gonna put that in the text-to-speech and listen to it instead, because I know my dumb dyslexic ass ain't reading that whole thing. You know, I gotta set the expectations low, you know. Wait, I need melee range button. Empathy, and there we go. No. Oh god. How do I make it go down? Have that? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. For what reason do I owe the small essay on frogs per second? What did I do to deserve such knowledge?
Skeej_Incorporated says frogs per second most likely refers to the pulse repetition rate of frog calls, which is a metric used by zoologists and automated monitoring tools to identify different species. The rate varies significantly by species and is measured in pulses per second. Boreal chorus frog produces calls with a pulse rate of about 15 pulses per second. Other anurans generally produce rhythmic, short acoustic elements within their calls that can.
Wait, hang on. Or is it not worth just me digging out the tube at the bottom and then just filling in the stone afterwards? I actually think it is, you know. How far down do I need to go? I'm just gonna do that. I've done this in a really stupid way. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill all this crap in afterwards, I can't lie. So how far down does this go? Here's the middle. To there. Okay. Wait, where's the middle? Here. Warp full inventory. Okay. I've yet again created another problem. I might actually have to transport some of this back to the... I've just put the hammer away, haven't I? Yeah. Back to the main base, because I think those barrels are going to get real full real fast. Man, I love hammers. You know, if I had to dig this out, pain, misery. Would have had to go get a beacon, and that would have been a whole thing. And you know what? I'm here for it. Anybody out here saying, but that's cheating. You know what I say to that? Eat shit. Don't care. Chair is in the incorrect position, and truthfully I find that quite offensive. I have a feeling I built my walls in the wrong place to retain the water. I don't know, maybe not. I've just been that bit. Okay. Why you love playing with Tinkers? Yep. Pretty much the reason they're in almost every single one of my mod packs as well. I do love Tinker's construct. I can't lie. It is one of my favourite mods. However, I was going for Vanilla Plus, and I felt like that was a bit far. I also don't actually think it's even on the latest version, to be honest, so alas. Also, hello, you know. How goes? They're just so handy, like, for especially like clearing out stuff like this. It's just so helpful. I'm kind of leaving the floor like this as well, because I know I'm just going to end up placing half of it back in anyway. I do want to do a little bit of decoration today, but I do primarily, once this is dug out, I want to start... I want to at least get the zombifying room done, and maybe start working on, like, getting the villagers in. I don't really know where I want to, how I want to do this. I don't know whether I want to do a more automated system, bit of redstone in it, or whether I just unga bunga monkey brain it. I'm kind of thinking, like, because I wanted to have rails running through this middle bit, what we might do is for each section, maybe, we have the zombifying station in the middle, right? And then we can press a button to say, go to left, go to right, and it'll just send them out into the end of, like, this area, maybe into, like, a holding cell, once we've cured them and sent them where they need to be, and then we can just wiggle them into place there, on site. I don't really know. I might also just do it all manually, because I can't be bothered with automating the whole process, you know. Okay, so now if we do this, this should hopefully make this a bit easier. Yeah, and in the schematic I didn't put in the water. I figured it would be easier. I just wanted to use it to get a shape more than anything. That's all wrong blocks actually, so... Wait, why am I getting rid of my staircase? I need to get out of here still. I'm done. You know what, let's actually not do that either. You know what, actually, we can probably turn off Type missing, type extra. Yeah, we can probably just turn that off now. I don't need it anymore. That's probably good. And if we go to single layer, start just throwing all this in. Because I know if I just place it in the stone, like, with easy place just from here, like doing it layer by layer, I'm gonna have like gaps in the walls, and I do not want that. Not that there's actually much to place here, to be honest. Yeah, I can probably just put this on all now. Yeah, I don't know why I got rid of my staircase. I still need this. You know, one thing we haven't put into this build, actually, is, ironically, a staircase to the walkway. That is genuinely something I need, because, like, if I fall off, I ain't get back up again. Excuse me. There we go. Just need a bunch of spruce wood now, pretty much. I am going to decorate this as well. I just want to get the broad strokes in for right now. Because I might honestly switch most of this over to dark oak wood too. Let's bring some chests for the pile up, why not? Wonder, can we see the cave hole on the map? Hey, gotta see it there. Neat. I just put my lead away. Also, I learned some fun facts about this game today. I didn't know. Like, obviously, there's certain mobs that are, like, scared of other mobs, right? So, creepers are scared of cats, that kind of thing. I didn't know that wolves were afraid of llamas. And spiders are afraid of armadillos. I didn't know that. I found out this morning. It was like, I was watching a TikTok. It was like, I get them every now and then. It's like a guess the rule, where it's a bunch of like slides of like different blocks, and then it's like some of them are no's, some of them are yeses, and you have to guess like what the connection between all the correct answers is. And like you have to guess what connects them all. And one of them was like, well, the one I watched this morning was mobs that are like scared of other mobs. And I learned that. I didn't know that. So what was the message you deleted? Curious. Damn, I look homeless. Feels bad, man. Not entirely wrong, though. Well, this man literally came into the street, told me to buy FPS. Like, lore dumped about frogs. Called me homeless. And then left. You know what? I gotta respect it. Yeah, somebody with that level of yeah, you know. Gotta respect it, I guess. Oh man, I love easy place. Okay, well that's that. That's that bit. That's nice and easy. So now we've done that, we can actually start digging out some rooms. So, schematic, your mother, unload. We are good to go. I do, however, need some torches, which is quite dark in here. I have the overwhelming urge to like start pottering and adding details to this, and I'm like, no, I need to make it functional. Do the thing you need to do, and then start pottering with details. Because there's so much to do, and I don't really want to do it. Well, I don't really want to do the thing I want to do that I need to do, but I want to do all the things that I don't need to do. You know? Well, fucking brilliant. How far does this go? Oh, brilliant. All the way over there. Fantastic, man. That's just... I'm just so grateful. I do need more wood, however. Gonna need... Hello? Please pull from my inventory when crafting. Them. Do I have fences? Yes. Do I have buttons? No. That was too many buttons. Oops. And locks. Kind of want this to be 5 wide as well. You know what? I'm gonna deal with this later. I'm gonna do the old cover it up and pretend it's not there. Yeah, it's not there anymore. It's fine. Go up the block as well. Cringe. No. Want a barrel. Please. Please. There we go. Now, this probably wouldn't look bad without the trapdoors either, like, to cover that, but... I do like me some trapdoors. Right, so these are where the villagers are gonna go. Do I have some here and then put the... I suppose I could actually do a zombification chamber at the end of each hall. That way I don't need to like cycle the villagers around. Because then I can just do a bunch of rails. That would actually be pretty good. So we had 2 lanes. Let me just do a test real quick. In fact, don't I have something like this in the old world? I think I do. I did something in this world which... where am I? I think this is back? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. I'm sure in this world I did a villager station. Not a very good one. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure it's under... I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna look insane doing this. Because I know it's like right here. On the ground. Yeah, I had like this little system, so it had a bunch of repeaters on the ground, which would... So like, for example, if I wanted to send this guy to be zombified, right, I'd go... Oh. That one doesn't have a powered rail under it. Do any of these have powered rail? No. No. Well, either way, you'd nudge them like that. They would go across all the rails. They'd go to there, get zombified. You'd send them back. And yeah, otherwise it would do that. So then what you'd do is, because you've pulled him out of this section, flip that. It sends a signal, like, down consecutively. So you're in there, you've been zombified, and then when you press the return, he just skips right over, and then... Oh, I guess I do the one before. But yeah, that was the idea, is that it would... You'd send them down the line. And then you just, like, flip the lever. And then when they come back, they go back into the cell. I think we'll probably just do this again, because I think that's pretty easy to do. I know it's not going to look great, but it works. Question is, do I want this to be... but then again, I've got to have like workstations around them. This is good for curing a bunch at once, but it's not so good for an actual hall, right? So maybe we do just build like a... I can pick villagers up. What am I doing? I don't need to do any of this, right? I can just pick them up. I'm stupid. I'm over-engineering a problem that doesn't exist. Yeah, because I can just pick them up and drop them in a curing cell, can't I? Not if they're zombies, though, actually. I can't pick up the zombie villagers. I don't know. I'm just going to make some cells. I'll work it out afterwards. It's fine. Whatever. So, we want to have... I think I'll give it a bit of a gap, right? What should you bake? Cookie. Yeah, so I'll have like a bit of an entryway. Don't have chocolate for cookies. What is the point in being alive? We'll have a little storage area here. And on this side for just like dumping trading materials. And then from here... Do we go in a block maybe? Is that too cramped? Yeah. Don't go in a block. Need to change this to stone slab as well, actually. Now I think about that. That's crap. That's not the right thing. I want this. What do we do? I'm thinking a bit of tough wall. The cells, maybe? Is there just a stone wall? Is that a thing they made? Why does that not exist? Just a stone wall. Make it happen, Mojo. We're getting wall stairs and slabs before we get stone wall. What's the point? Chips or spicy chicken and rice? Spicy chicken and rice. What did I come here for? Tough. I paid to have 25 polished tough wall to my name. That's fine, because that's actually what I wanted. That's what I was going to make anyway. And then fence. Spruce fence? Oak fence, dark oak fence, spruce fence. Am I excited for wall stairs and slabs? No, it's fucking abysmal. Why? Why are they adding this? It's awful. And you know the fact the only reason they've added that is because they wanted to make their stupid little campfire point of interest. And they know it looks cack when you just do it with full blocks. And they were like, why don't we just add wall stairs and slabs so we can do this? That's the only reason they've added them, is so they can make a build that looks good. Because it's convenient for them. That's the only reason. And I won't have it any other way. And I've only just realised how much this actually agitates me. I haven't thought about it until now, and it's really irritated me. They bring out wall stairs and slabs, but won't give us vertical slabs. My point exactly. Like, I'm not gonna completely deny we got shelves. They're pretty good. Do love me some shelves. But where's my vertical slabs? It's not hard. Just take the slab, rotate it. That's all you gotta do. How hard can that possibly be? Like, see this? Bam. All you need to do, rotate it on the x-axis, 90 degrees. Problem solved. Building changed forever. I'm too agitated to build now. I don't know what I'm doing. I need dark oak wood. If I don't have dark oak wood, the stream ends. Please have dark oak wood. I beg. Please. Oh, thank God. The stream is safe. Oh, there is monsters nearby. Would you know that? Come on. Enderman. Give me your balls. Whoop. Whoop. Can't get me. Oh, he can. Damn. This is bad. Yeah, it's really bad. When I built this tower, I installed the cable hidden all the way down to the bottom so that I would have an access from the bottom. The result of that means I haven't moved into the top yet. I put a bunch of chests up there. I haven't even put a bed up there. Not even a crafting table. Not even a terminal, actually. I didn't even make a second one. It's not even up there. I just have been living at the bottom like some sort of troll. Righto. Anyway. How does one build an villager trade station? Slabs along the top. Okay. Yeah. Tough walls. Yeah. Too much space to get. Yeah. Then hole. Yeah. I think that's good. You know what I will do actually? I'm gonna, because when you place the villagers down, sometimes they like spawn on, like instead of putting his feet here, his feet will be in this block, and he'll have his head stuck in the roof, and I don't want to hurt them. So I'm actually gonna do that, and then I'll just put like a stone slab at the top. So from the outside it looks fine, but it'll be a slab, so they won't, you know, perish over time. Bomb. Bit of that. That should just stop any accidents in future. And then, yeah, we'll also put trapdoors here just so they can't escape if I break the workstation and stuff. Yeah, that's good. And then, how far down do we want this to go? 3 there. There are 2 blocks as another villager, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I think 10 seems good per row. I mean, they can always be longer, right? Found that on. For now. Can't be bothered to be dealing with lighting at this particular moment in time. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And trapdoors. Cool. So we'll have to do the same on the other side, but I do not have enough tough walls for that. And then, yeah, like at the end of the row here, if we could find a way of like, if we have a bit where we can, just thinking of how we can do the zombifying. Maybe I do my little rail thing. I actually think that might be good. Let me go get some rails and see how it will look laid out. Right. Because I'm going to have to make the tunnel wider if I am. Which isn't ideal. I don't have any in there. Iron. Yes. That's the point. I've not checked on the iron farm in a while. I got a boat in here. Yo. Oh my god, mangrove boat. I've not seen you in so long. How are you, my friend? Bucket of water. I would like to make a passageway. I do not have a bucket. That wasn't all my iron, was it? Oh, no, it was. Disaster. Didn't mean to do that. So I've got to hydrate. Oh no, I don't actually have a drink. Oh no. Oh no. I've got some froth in the bottom of my cup. I mean, that's about all I got. And it's cold, so it's not very nice. But, you know. So how am I doing? Been a bit? Yeah, it has been a while. Do I want a new drink? No, it's fine. I'm gonna get up and go pee in a minute, so once I've checked the iron farm. I'll do it then. Some H2O. I will. I mean, I'm gonna check the iron farm here and then just run to the bathroom anyway, so I'll grab a drink then. I was meant to before stream and I forgot yet again. Not great. Hoping for more, to be honest, but oh well. I don't feel like these work. Like, even if you pearl trunk load them, I feel like they just don't work. Those iron farms. Like, maybe my design just sucks. Or, like, I don't know. I feel like more research is required. Okay, I lied. I'm actually going to go throw these rails in the mineshaft and see if my idea is going to work. And then I'm going to go take a 5-minute. Yeah, it's been a while, Dragon. How you been? I mean, I've been in a coma for streaming for like 6 months, to be fair, so, you know. There is that. Right, so we'd have to have this. I guess if I'm doing a bunch of curing, right, I'd... Yeah, I guess I could do it, like, right up here. But then again, if I've got workstations here, is this not gonna... This isn't gonna connect properly, right? Because this will all be like this. If I do that, yeah, that's not gonna work. I feel like we do actually need to have a block here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. And I suppose I could always... Let's go check the other world. I know I'm delaying my pee here, and I do actually quite need to go at this point, so I am just making life ostensibly worse right now. But I must. The knowledge. Okay, so the redstone would be 2 blocks wide past the rails. How wide would that be? Follow me for nearly 4 years. Christ. That's the wrong world. That's rough, man. Feels bad. Okay, so the redstone will come out to here. That's the entire width of the corridor. Oh, no. And then if I wanted to have each side be separate controls, that would be even worse. Just as you said that you got commercial. Love that. I would love to disable ads on Twitch, by the way. But even if I turn them off, they still play. I just don't get paid for them. So, you know, I've tried to make them as minimal as possible, but alas. Go get adblock. I don't care. You know, other people, they tell you not to, because money. But me, no. Go fucking download adblock. I don't care. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 4 years. How much have I made off ads? Probably about 50 pence. It ain't worth it. I do not care. Go get adblock. Please, make your life better. Right, okay, I'm gonna go take a 5-minute. I wonder if I could run a manual ad break, so they don't happen while I'm away. Oh, when I get back. I can do that, right? I can manually trigger an ad break. How do I do that? Is it in Create Dashboard? Adblock, but it doesn't work for Twitch. Yeah, I found one the other day which does work for Twitch. But sometimes it does, like, kick you off. It's a bit weird. How do I do this? day. Wheel my chair back in, and then we'll be good to go. And what? I also may have acquired some small cakes on my travels. However, I did get a drink. Your hydrate has been fulfilled, and now I will consume. I don't want to eat on camera. I'm going to turn this on for a moment while I inhale this cake. Oh. There we go. That's the button I wanted. I regret eating the entire thing in one go. My mouth is far too full. That was an unwise choice on my part. But you know what? I got 2 of them. So I'm going to be doing it again. I'm going to be doing it again. You know it. Oh no. You flick sugar all over my keyboard. For fuck's sake. Oh, it's in the keys, brother. For fuck's sake. Rage. What in the frame rate is going on right now? What is this? What in the frame rate? What do Okay, right. I've finished consuming cake now. We can go back to normal cam. Wait, oh yeah, I can just do this. Okay, but for real, what is happening? Why am I stirring so hard? Oh, y'all can see. I kind of can't really see it. Like, every now and then, I'm going from 120, and then down to, like, 50. And then just straight back up. No, that's not the one I want. I want that one. Memory, there's debug. There we go. No? Was that another one I wanted? Oh no. Weird shit's happening. I might restart the game actually. That might help. That would also be smart. Yeah, I think I am gonna. This is weird. Also, yeah, I realized if a bunch of you have just had ads anyway, you weren't gonna get the ad break. Because it won't show you one if you've recently watched an ad. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. Give me a second here. Well, while we wait for that to load, would you all like to see my latest irresponsible purchase? Because for those who don't know, it was my birthday yesterday, and as part of my birthday plans over the weekend, I went to my brother's place, and we always buy each other Warhammer for our birthdays. It's just the done thing. And I had also previously sold quite a bunch of stuff before going there, which meant that man had spending money plus contributions from said brother. And that has resulted in an irresponsible purchase of a defiler. Which, actually, let me... Can I... No, that's not the button I wanted. I want to close that folder. I want to disable this. Then I want to go to this. And it works, and I don't have to fucking disable the entire thing. I bought a large gentleman. I am very pleased with him. Look at the size of this fucker. I am very much not done painting him. I've got so much left to do. I've basically just dry brushed on the red and done a bit of trim on the body. But my man's is enormous. Which, if I actually have any other painting shit, what else have I done recently? It's all in a box over there. I really can't be bothered to get it out. What else we got? Oh, I mean, we also got some for this chap. Man's got a Lego warden, and it's actually kind of neat. I like him a lot. Oh no, his legs come off. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Stick his leg back on. There we go. Over there. But yes, I bought the Defiler finally. I've been wanting one since they came out, and like they've just been in stock, like out of stock everywhere. Because they are crazy good at the moment. 40k has a bit of a thing where towards the end of an edition, because 11th edition came out like yesterday as well. They released the core rules for it. Okay, so the game appears to be running even worse than it was before. So is the stream on my webcam. Uh-oh. But yeah, towards like the end of an edition for 40k, they always like start to... All the newer releases seem to have a bit of power creep. Why is Chrome open? I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Are we back? We're back. But like the newer stuff towards an end of edition, like the Defiler and God, what else has come out recently? The Red Terror, like all the new kind of models seem to be significantly more powerful than other things, and people caught on quite quickly with the Defiler that its value for the amount of points it costs is significant, to say the least. It doesn't cost, but it is quite a lot. So it costs an eighth of your total points per one. You can have up to 3 of them. So you can have 3/8 of your army be just Defilers. But they are crazy good. It's so dumb how good they are right now. And they haven't shown any sign of like nerfing them. So I think they're just here to stay, and they're just busted as fuck. It's so funny when you look at tournament winning lists recently. Like the top 10 that are chaos flavored, which is what the Defiler comes from. Like 9 out of 10 of them have 3 of them. The maximum possible number. People are just going, here's this broken thing. Have maximum number of them. Have 3. And you know what? If I could afford it, I would also aim 3 of them. I can't lie. They're so cool. I would 100% buy 3 of them if I was able to. Is that an extremely irresponsible and stupid purchase? 100%. Would I do it anyway? 100%. Without a doubt, I would do it. Bye, gravel. I guess. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll just do this. See? Problem solved. It's like it's not even there. Yeah, we'll do like a little storage bit there, I guess. Oh yeah, I needed top walls, didn't I? Hmm. There's also a non-zero chance that this entire cave and all of these little side sections get replaced with a different block palette. That is an entirely reasonable possibility of something that I might do. Because the sound of Granite Cave, it'd be sounding pretty tempting. Bit of granite, like, you know, get a bit of terracotta, bit of acacia in here, a bit of mangrove. Ooh, bit of dripstone. Oh yeah, it's calling to me, you know. Maybe even a bit of diorite and sandstone, actually. Ooh, that'd be good. That. Be gone. Oh, my sword. Okay, so rails, that's what I needed. I'm also going to need a large amount of levers. I am being assaulted as we speak. Please be gone. I'm also going to need a large amount of redstone repeaters. I don't think there's a way to compact this. As much as I want there to be one, I don't think there is. Unless I potentially do something with detector rails? I don't really know. I don't have pale moss for some carpets here. Can you just not be doing that, please? I kind of forget that it's nighttime. Because I've got full bright on. Bonk. Right. So, from here we'd want to do this. So from here up, that correct? Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I need to do the horizontals first, don't I? Like this. Suppose I could always just do it manually. I've not left myself enough space for the redstone even, because I'm dumb. Oopsies. No, please connect that way. Yeah, I guess I can always just chuck that there. Yeah. I'll just do it manually. So that's unpowered, that's powered. Okay. I mean, actually, no, this can still work, because we can just run a line of repeaters down the middle. And then we can still get, like, the chain at least. That'll actually work. It does mean both sides are gonna have to be, like, linked. But that's fine. We can just make the zombifier 2 at a time. If anything, it's just more efficient. Like, I can use it twice as fast. At least I'm going to cope and tell myself that. Bam, bam. Repeater. Do I need a whole stack of these? Probably not. Can I make any carpets? Ah. I appear to have 3 pieces. Black carpet. Will do. Grey carpet. I have no grey dye. White dye, I haven't got any of that. That we can do. Black dye. Oh. Can do a little bit of. That. Oh, wait, no, actually, I want light grey, don't I? Oh, I get even more. You know what, 12 should be enough, anyway. You know what, it's fine, we'll just do something fancy with the roof. That'll keep it feeling cavey. It's not feeling too au natural cave right now. Like the middle room, excellent, perfect, this is great. In here, not so much. We'll have to just add some shit, you know, make it feel more populated than it is. You gotta head out, dude? Nah, it's no problem. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Right, because in theory... Is that not gonna... Oh, no, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Fuck. Because that needs the power... God, I'm a bit dumb sometimes. I don't think there's a way to... How were my cupcakes? They were pretty good. Because I don't have a way to power this block to make it... No, I really don't. Test world. Test time. There is potentially some things we can do. So let's grab our rails and then from below. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I have an idea. Oh, that's not the tool I wanted to use. You know what? That works though. Why not? Bam, bam. There we go. That works. Wait, no, this needs to be an extra block wide. Meow. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is weird. They're going other opposite directions. Right. So we next want to grab our spear. We'll send that down. Repeaters in between. Yeah, I've caused an issue here. Wait, no, I want the repeaters here. Replace mode is not worth the trouble. It's great for certain things, but for other stuff, it's just ass. Right. Okay, so we want to be going out that way. Cool. Okay, so they're all set as they should be. I mean, we don't need a lever there, actually, because we don't need to control that last one. So, by default, they should come all the way through. We click that. Because I'm thinking maybe a copper bulb underneath. And then... oh, that's the wrong block. If we then... like redstone dust on these blocks. Put full blocks here. Because then it'll power those bulbs, right? Is that not gonna... no, that isn't flipping those rails. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, what block would send the power up? Don't redstone lamps do that? No. It could be cool to do lamps, actually, though, to show where it's going to. Or, like, which one's currently active. Yeah, I think this design is a bit flawed. Oh, I wasn't meant to destroy all of that. That had my repeaters on it. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, that's probably why I had the 2 lanes of repeaters going like this on the other one. Because then it would pass the signal down. Is there a way to do that in a 1x1 tile? I don't entirely know. Okay, let me put this back down. What about just a fucking torch or something? So what block's it going into? It's going into that block, isn't it? Yeah, that wouldn't do anything there, because it's powering this block then. Can't really do anything with a piston. It's just a really awkward spot to try and get a signal to. This is what I was thinking though, also, detector rails might not be the worst idea. Like, if we just had this, what would happen if we just sent a cart there? Might as well just use bonus carts actually, because they'll just keep going. I mean, it's kind of awkward, right? But it does work. But I'm also actually, I'm going to need to have powered rails between each block. Or like every other one at least, just to make sure they actually reach the end. Probably every other. Yeah, no, every block. I'm probably not going to use redstone blocks. I'll do like levers or torches underground or something. I guess we'll just have to do it manually, because I don't think this is going to work really. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I've only got to cure them round once really, so realistically, I think most of this is actually kind of pointless to do, because once I cured, it doesn't matter, and I can just pick them up. But yeah, I guess I'll just do it manually. Sucks. I did want to have a bit of redstone in this, but I just don't have the space. I need to push it back another block, and I think that would just be way too wide. So I'm really glad I made that entire stack of repeaters for no reason. And I guess actually then this can just be disposable. I can just take this up, rip this up once they're all cured. It can just be temporary. Yeah, honestly. Just make it temporary. Fine. I mean, it's not hard to set up, right? Okay. So we'll set up a little zombifying chamber then. A bit of dark oak. Bit of that. Bit of copper grate. Bit of fence. Some buttons to send them back. Some rail, and I'm going to need some powered rail. Okay. Be in here, won't it? Maybe not. Why can't I make rail? Do I have no stick? I've got no stick. Torches on the side, the repeaters powering. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it manually, to be honest. Because I am probably, honestly, as soon as all the villagers are like down to their lowest trades, I'm just gonna rip up those rails anyway. So it is just a temporary solution at the best of times. I know what you mean. I was thinking the same thing when I was looking at it, but it's probably just not worth it. I might as well just do it manually. You know what? I'm gonna take a bed. I don't need to. Under there. I didn't go and get tough. Damn. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, good, it's all underwater. Fantastic. I love this. This is... I'm so happy about this. Ah. Meow. Please. Like that. And now I don't have enough blocks to fill in the floor. It's fine. So the zombifying chamber. If we just send them straight. I wonder, does... Copper grate is a transparent block, right? So we should be able to just do this and just forcefully shove their head through the wall. And we won't see. Yeah, those were words. No, I need one more stone. Give me that. There we go. Because then we should be able to just stick a zombie in the middle here? Maybe? I don't really know. If I do that, we'll make... Oh, I know what would look good here. Give me these. I'll replace them afterwards. I want a shelf, and I don't want to strip those logs again. There we go. Let's do something like this, maybe? And then we'll have to have a button somewhere that will send them back. Maybe that. Yeah, actually. Because then we can just put a redstone dot on this block. Set this to a powered rail. And then that should power that rail when we press the button? Maybe? I don't know. That does mean getting a zombie in that there block though, which seems challenging, to be honest. I also kinda hope the zombie can hit the villagers with them being like stuck inside the blocks, you know? And with being inside a minecart. So I don't have any iron to make any minecarts. That's not ideal. Okay, I'll make 2 out of that. Good enough to test. Well, no, I've got iron in the other bit. I grabbed it earlier. Redstone. That's what I came here for. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have slept. I need the zombie. Oh well. Can chat now you're on lunch. Welcome back. Just in time to witness the abysmal fucking shit show that is going to be getting a zombie into this thing. Okay, so there's that. I got to see it's working. Yeah, I just disabled phone verification. I don't care about it. It's fine. It is what it is. I still got email verification on, so it's not like entirely the Wild West out here, you know? But still. That. And that. There we go. I got any, like, filler block? Yeah. Yeah, and then zombie stands here. Yeah. Zombie stands there. Oh, you know what? We'll give him a fancy block stand. Stand on a furnace. Why not? Sure. You know what, furnace? You can smelt my iron while you're at it. So that it's gonna power the shelves. I forgot you could do that. Okay, we could just put it there. Okay, and that will send them on their merry way back to. Gotta flip all these back into the right bloody position now. There we go. So what's the ETA food? I mean, you can cook now if you want. I can just eat after. I don't mind. That's what I wanted. That does. We know I wanted more than that though. I always forget you can put more than a single item in a shelf. Like you can put up to a stack in a slot. Crazy. That's not had the effect I wanted it to. Oh wait, I've got torches again. I can actually light this up now. Let's go. Bam. 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 Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because this is all going to be temporary. We can just rip up the floor afterwards and make it look nice once all the men are in. However, we do require some tuff. So, gotta get on that. I might have some. I know I don't have any in the current storage system, or this one. I think there's a little stash of it at the bottom of my mineshaft, you know? I feel like I do have a little stash somewhere. I'm almost certain. Because it's not the kind of block I would throw away. I don't really even throw useless blocks away. The only block I ever really throw away is nether stuff when I'm tunneling. There's a bunch of tough variants there. Oh, this is my mineshaft, by the way. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this. It's obnoxiously overstructured. Yes. Bit of gravel. Okay. That's the original. Holy. I thought he was dead. Mangrove boat with chest. Holy shit, this thing's going in a museum. Get this bad boy in an item frame right now. This is the first boat I made in this world. This boat has travelled thousands of kilometers. So you didn't know that Tokeis grew facial hair? Yeah. This one do. Kinda need a trim though, to be honest. I've got like a handful, not even a handful, like there's like 2 mustache hairs which have curled upwards and they like keep tickling my nostrils and it's really annoying. Don't care if that's TMI, but gotta find out anyway. Right, get this bad boy in an item frame. That is my #1 priority right now. This thing is going in a museum. I've just realised I've had the minimap on this whole time as well. I was meant to have that off. Whoops. Oh well. Meant to turn that off after I exited the Nether. Friendship with Mangrove Boat is over. Mangrove Boat with chest is my new best friend. Right. Item frame. I do not have. No, I don't want to type there. I want to type here. No, I want to type. No, stop. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking uninstall JEI soon. Stop! No, I just didn't click over there, did I? Didn't click over there. Why are you typing in JEI? I just want to search for an item frame, please. There. That's so hard. No, I'm even gonna treat myself. I'm gonna make a glow item frame. And I'm actually going to put this in the house, safe. You know, pride of place above the door. The mangrove boat with chest right there. There is not water below there. Whoops. So a posture check. Don't make me do that. Well, by definition, it's a posture check, not a posture fix, right? So, I'm checking my posture. It's bad. Am I going to fix it? No. I will. I'm not going to be a bitch. Well, I am. I've already been a bitch. But... I'm sure, give it 5 minutes, and I will, once more, my chest is full. Slide down onto the abyss that is back pain. Sad we can't see the children. I know, I need to, like, now we've got the bigger cage, I feel like I need to set up a rat camp. I don't know how I would achieve that, but it would be good. What am I here for? All right, yeah. Pet cam. I'd have to like link it to my PC, wouldn't I? It wouldn't be awful. I mean, you know what, to be fair, a wireless webcam would be pretty baller. That would make a lot of things quite significantly easier. Oh, perfect. It's going nighttime. Name tag. Did I make an anvil? Yes, I did. Your name shall be... One zombie required, please. And thank you. Do I risk my life to get a zombie that can hold a sword? No. It's fine. Hello? Green undead version of me. Where art thou? Going to put you in a hole for eternity, but you might get to eat some villagers every now and then. Ooh, that was close. Wob. 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 For real, well, where the zombie at? Like, they're normally everywhere. All up in my gruff. And now, I need one. They ain't nowhere. Hello? Like... What? I think I saw one. Hello? Ah, you have a shovel. Can't wait for you to violently murder me while I try and get you in the consumption hole. Didn't like that. That was a bad descriptor. Didn't feel good about that one. I appear to have lost the zombie. Oh dear. Ah, hello. Yes, come with me, please. Now, I'm going to hope you're smart enough to navigate this locale. The gaff, as it were. Hello, sir. Please, you could follow me. Mind your step. This place is a large number of tripping hazards. You have successfully navigated. Well done, sir. Well, I could probably put you in a minecart. Oh, come back here. No, get in. Get in the cart. There we go. Okay. So, in theory, I should be able to send him in. Go on. Off you go, son. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Go on. In you go. Now I hope... Yes. He's going to go there. Excellent. We name you. Boo! And then go and acquire some men. Test our little contraption. We also need to acquire some weakness potion. In fact, that's all over here. I can go this way. I can start curing down some of the men I already have. So I think my highest priority is just going to be getting an emerald farm underway. So getting my iron and the stick traders down. Yeah, grab a couple of... you know what, I can grab more actually. There should actually be some villagers in here, I don't need to... Some. Okay. Didn't expect a whole town. Sure. Alright, with me. Oh, wait, no, I was meant to be doing... Oops. Meant to be doing these guys. You. You know what, let's just test with... nah, you as well. Although, Yeah, you're my XP boy. Come with me. I will be getting more clerics and stuff. But let's grab the one guy for now. I would like to trade for redstone and for experience bottles for supreme mending action. Okay. Also, just be nice to like actually be able to buy like food from farmers. Not even golden carrots, just food. I have a limited supply of potatoes, and I really cannot be bothered to be harvesting more. So there's you, there's you, there's you. Yes, get in your cart. There we go. Well, a good way to test this is going to be to just do this. Can burr hit them? No. However, does that work? Yes, that works. Okay. So my copper grade plan here has not worked. It might be worth putting him in like a cauldron or a composter so he can't run around actually. But the villagers are going to try and grab him, aren't they? The workstation. Just do that so they don't go in there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of getting used to work with this. It's gonna have to flip a lot of levers. Okay, so we got them in. So how would I go about this? Maybe I can just make that slabs, actually. I really should just bring all my materials down here instead. I don't have to keep running up and down, but... oh well. None of that. None of that. Let a man work in peace. Why do I have a name tag? Called... Alright, okay, okay. Alright. Man, you got my terminal. That's the annoying one. Alright, some chest there. Please don't tell me you actually destroyed it, because that's really annoying to replace. Motherfucker, I think he actually did. absolutely fuming. I actually think he did blow up my terminal. Unless it's in here and I'm just being blind. Nope. That shit's golden. Alright, well. F me, I guess. Speed and power. Bat. Bat. Hello, Burr. I wonder maybe if it's because of the shelves he's like not... He's aggroed on me, maybe? Should I maybe have buttons here and send him out? No. Just nudge him. Come on. Is it because I'm too close here? Maybe if I did this. Can you still see me there? I mean, that's a full block. That's gonna lead in disaster. Because he should be able to attack there, right? I'm not being dense. Let's actually, am I still in? No. Okay. Let's send you back in. I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna put myself like in a corner. So there's no way he's tracking me right now. Can he just not see the villager there? Is it 2B maybe? Ah. The villager's head box is... His eye line is inside the block. So we need a trapdoor there then. It'll stop the zombie from getting out, but make it so the villagers can still be seen. I understand. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Calm down, Buh. Calm down. Oh, shit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. How did I get him in? That and that. Okay. Let's give it a little poke. Yeah, it looks like he's in there. So it's interesting. Shady or Gecko that you'd lost. Yeah, no, Discord's great for that kind of thing. I found so much old stuff in like the depths of my Discord server. Even I'd forgotten about it, so I'm glad you found something in there as well. Okay, there's somebody could stop tracking me. Do I need to go back in my naughty corner? Yeah, I do. Okay. To be fair though, you say about still being a content creator, like, I've only recently come back, to be fair, so... I like that the flipping of the trapdoor, though, actually. That might let the zombie out. Like, if he walks while it's down, he's out. So we gotta lock those in place. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it right now. Yeah, I've only really come back to streaming like maybe 2 weeks ago, so picked a good time, to be honest. Alright, yeah, I need all my curing bits. So they shouldn't despawn actually because they're in minecarts, right? And I think because they've already been traded with, they can't despawn. What's that? I hope. Now here's the moment of truth, whether I find out whether I installed the quick cure mod or not, where it insta cures them, or if it's going to take 11,000 years. It is in fact going to take 11,000 years. Alright, well, I need another pee break. So, good timing. Alright. I'm going to go for another pee break. I will be back. I'm going to put myself in a naughty corner. I'm going to go and stare at some shaking man for a few minutes. Alright, kids. BRB. Good day. Just tried to push you down the stairs. Damn right. Oh, the men have cured. Oh. Didn't even notice. Okay, yeah, so that's down to 1. All my iron trades should be 1. Excellent. Tools are down. I mean, I could get that lower, but I'm fine with that, to be honest. It's mostly the librarians which I wanted to get cured as well. I mean, we could do with more like the tool geezers. Because I probably need like the 1 armor guy, right? And the 1 tool guy. I guess it depends on what trades they actually have. Bam, bam, bam. What did I come here for? Men. Yes. Hello, men. I'm in the wrong place. I need to be the other bit. Wait, no, I brought all my potions over. Why? I didn't even need to. Wait, no, I do need to go over here. I need the rest of the men. Right, yeah. Hello, gentlemen. Womp, womp, womp. You know what? You can stay. Enjoy your eternity underground, loser. Did I want rice or chip? I said rice, but it's up to you. I don't mind. Why have I brought a horse all the way down here? Stay there. Let's put the librarians on this side. So what have we got so far? We got fortune, we got mending, we got unbreaking. I could probably do a couple more, right? Bam, bam, bam. So what else? Wait. So unbreaking, mending, we got fortune. I wouldn't mind a silk touch guy. Oh, that's pretty good though. I don't have shit to trade with him. I don't know why I'm even attempting to do this now. Hello? Do I... That's pretty good. Kinda want that. Do I need it though? Not really. Let's grab a bit of this. And get some emeralds so we can at least like lock in some trades, you know. Uh-oh. It's a bad green man in the pit. Bad green man. Well, I'm not having that sharpness 5 anyway, because I realise I've just re-rolled it without even thinking. Some kind of buffoon that I am. So I would like efficiency 5. Alternatively, I will take a cheap efficiency 4 for now. Power 5, okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, I can just press spacebar? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Oh, I have to move my mouse even less in this equation. Oh, this is wait. Dumb. Just skipped Silk Touch. Oh! Ole mole! Hello, Emerald. I don't have things. No. I don't have enough. Dun, 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 dun. Where is my sugar cane? Should have paper in here, right? I think I've got some. If not, I've definitely got sugar cane. What time is it? It's like midday. Okay. I'm actually not too bad for time. I'm just worried about it going night and him like resetting his trade. Pepper? Yes. Pepper. Eyes are so itchy, man. All the time. Fucking hay fever is gonna be the death of me. Hello, sir. So no more chat for you now. No problem. Thanks for dropping by. And thanks for being my guinea pig for testing the changed chat rules. So we got our efficiency guy. That's not bad. Hello. Book, please. Looting? Yeah, actually, I think I will. Protection 4 would be a pretty good one to get. I'm not too concerned on prices, so I'm going to be curing them. I did download the, I think it's called Ungrateful Villagers mod, which adds back the stacking discount, so you can just keep curing them to get it lower and lower. I think it's like, because now it's like a limit of once that you can do it. It's so dumb. Ooh. Yes. I want that. Don't mind, I'll be taking those workstations. And the next men being placed. They read the... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Valid. Do I want egg? What kind of egg? I don't even have the emeralds to do that, you know. Fried? Yeah. Yeah, right. Why not? Do I have any more iron? I do not believe I do. I say iron, it's right there. Wait, hang on, I can literally just give these guys their workstations and then I can trade with them again. I'm dumb. I'm sat there like, oh, their trades are locked out. I need other ways to make emeralds. Like, I don't have their workstations on me in the chest. Right, who are you? You're a weaponsmith, so you take that one. You are an armorer, so you have blast burners, and you have that one. That is correct, isn't it? I hope so. I also didn't take them off the rails. Whoops. Okay, now if you could reset your trades, that would be c'est magnifique. So I would like to lock in this man. Is it gone nighttime? No. I'm just gonna get paper and do it that way. Why not? I didn't prepare very well for this, can't lie. Been a lot of back and forth. Prob should have brought more things over. Or just made the wireless storage terminal, to be honest. Would make life easier, but nah. Not that smart, apparently. Would also make it easier if I had a crafting terminal on my pile of chests outside, but no. Mr. Creeper solved that, well, created that problem for me. Didn't solve a problem. Well, no, he did solve a problem. He solved the problem of my storage crafting terminal being in existence, in the fact that he removed it from existence. Plenty of paper. That should cover us for a couple of trades if we need it. It's going night time. He's gonna lose the trade. Oh. God, so many... I need to disable this breeder, Jesus. It's working a little bit too well. That's right. There's nothing a lava bucket won't fix. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. No, get out of bed. Lock in the trade first, then sleep. Thank you. Should I do the rest of these? Yeah, why not? Oh boy, Bane of Arthropods 4. How could I resist? Oh, this reminds me. So, I was playing on our server the other day. The private server. Are you for real? Are you having a laugh? I'm sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you. No. You will go in. No. Attack him. Yes. Good. Thank you for your services, buh. Okay, I require Bemerald. 3 Bemerald. Bop, bop, bop. Thank you. Lock you in. Wait, you don't need a workstation, no. You've been locked in. You're fine. I actually... Oh, protection, that's what I wanted. Wait, did I get a protection guy? Efficiency, silk touch, routine, efficiency, fortune. Wait. Did I just spend all that time? Bruh. I mean, this guy's trade is so much cheaper. He is going to the abyss. But you know what? He's being relegated. Goodbye. No, you get down there. You get under there. Get in the cave. I must drop you from higher. Goodbye. Sent to the Shadow Realm. It shouldn't be as funny as it is. Looting. How could I resist? The holy grail of books. I must admit, I would quite like a protection book. Like, if you just... The fact that I've just had Silk Touch in like 3 out of the last 6 books. Yeah, alright. I'll take a bit further forward. Don't mind if I do. We got space for more librarians. Oh, I'm out of men. Oh no. Wait, no, I brought more over. There should be some in the box. Right? I swear I brought more. Any men in the box? There is no men in the box. Damn. Wait, 53 emeralds. Where did they come from? Oh, good stuff. Hans, we're going on an adventure. Or, maybe not. Okay, so what have we got? We've got Unbreaking, we've got Mending, we've got Efficiency, we've got Fortune, we've got Feather Falling, Looting, Silk Touch, yeah. There's my Efficiency. So, I think the main books I would like next is going to be... It is Protection 4, that is like the main one. And I guess the only other like awkward one might be Respiration. Which actually, that reminds me, I started to go on a tangent and then I got distracted. I was playing on the server the other day. And I was just trying to enchant a sword. Bear in mind, I have a full enchanting setup, and it's not even like a bare minimum 15 bookshelves. It's a 2 tall wrapped all around, like maximum bookshelves you can fit -2 for a door. Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually gonna go sleep in the house because down there is a mob farm. And I shit you not, I had 45 levels, so I had enough to do 5, maybe 6 level 30 enchants. So I had a good few rerolls. Out of 5 enchantments, 4 of them were Bane of Arthropods 5. And then 1 of them was Looting 2 on its own, a level 30 enchantment. I was fuming. I have genuinely never been so, like, aggravated by an enchantment table before. And the worst part is, I got frustrated. And I was like, alright, I see how it's going to be. /XP add skied 15 levels. Let's try again. What do I get in the next 5 enchantments? I get 1 Smite 4 and 4 more fucking Bane of Arthropods. Out of 10 enchantments, 8 of them. 8 of the cunts. Bane of Arthropods. It's rigged, honestly. I swear. I even cheated to get not Bane of Arthropods, and the game still said no. At that point, I was like, well, what can you do? So basically, the moral of that story is I now have a Bane of Arthropod sword on the server. Because I lost the war against the enchantment table. Not even /XP add Skeege 30 levels could fix it. Or 15 levels, rather. 30's too many. Can't be doing that. That's too much cheating. 15 levels? It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right. I'm running in circles. I think I might be done. I know when it's time to end stream when I just start running in circles and not making progress. I think this is my brain's way of telling me I'm done here for today. Okay. Yeah. So next stream I'm gonna just crack on with getting more villagers in, to be honest. I might do a bit decorating. I don't know. We'll see. That's the wrong website. On Twitch. Who's live? Damn. Nobody's live. Feels bad. Guess we're not gonna raid then. See how it is. What is going on? It's 10 to 7. 10 minutes early for flops. That's true. We can waste 10 minutes and then we can raid flops. Alright? In fact, I'm going to send him a message right now. It says, start your stream. I want to go for a shit or something. I'm actively going to message him, tell him to start his stream early. No, I'm not. I'm not that much of a bitch. How do we fill the void for 10 minutes until Flops goes live? Oh, but we're at like 2:40, 20 minutes and it's 3 hours, you know. Bruh. He's not online there. That is true. Alright, no, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna end stream. I'm just being a little bitch. Okie dokie. Unique thing you got on the weekend. Oh shit. Alright, let's have a look at that. Can't be having audio in this. It's just a little geezer. Well, brother is gold plated. Damn. What is he? Is it like a liar or something? A funky little fellow, for sure. Ah, yes. Hello, Timus and Thomas. Alright. Peace out, y'all. I actually think me just scrolling my own Discord like this is worse than running in circles in Minecraft, so I'm gonna go. Alright.